Hi guys. Okay, two things. One, first, the Morgellons, the silent pandemic, should be out. Be probably the end of the month, at the late, and at the latest within the first 2 weeks of April. But I think it will be there at the end of the month. I'm waiting for my complimentary copies, which I should get shortly. Once I get that, I'm going to advise them publish it and go from there. Uh, One of the couple of things you guys are going to have to realize. Look, the second book is going to cover all the way to the last day of being infected with this friggin' monster. I really am not thrilled with all these people that claim they're done when they, because I know there's no way in hell they could have been done from this monster in the time that they said they did. I've given you guys everything that I've done, plus I'm going to give you a lot more on the second book. In regards to the baking soda bath and the undecylenic acid is the most important thing. The baking soda bath take for 20-30 minutes. It'll be great. If you can't, just use a bucket and do as much as you can with it. But I'm telling you something, guys. This monster, and by the way, everything I show you is the same thing. Just different shape, but it's the same thing. And when I'm done, you guys are going to know exactly what in the world it is. Morgellons is a living organism that is attacking your body, and this has been going on for years. I mean, this has been going on for years. And all they keep doing is labeling with a different name for the same friggin' thing. By the time I'm done, you guys, you're going to understand. And believe me, I have a lot of followers that I speak with a lot. And a lot of them have improved a lot more every day. But what I'm going to give you is, and that's why, you're going to see my pictures from, on the second book, you're going to see my pictures from 15 years ago, 8 years ago, 3 years ago, and then from the time that I show you what I look like now. And believe me, there's a drastic change. It really stinks because a lot of people don't realize that's not what they're supposed to look like. And believe me, this is a fight that I'm ready for. This is a fight that I want to have. And I guarantee you guys are not going to believe what's going on. But the problem is, I'm more scared for our kids. Now, don't panic. Don't panic because this has been going on for a little while, but the thing is, you're going to be able to change this. The kids, the animals, everything that lives is actually being attacked by this monster. My first book was my first book, so if for some reason I left one error, I might have left one. It's my fault, not the editor's fault. It was my fault because I approved it because I just did it. But there's only one, okay? One, no big deal. The second book is going to be more precise. It's going to describe every friggin' thing and every little step and every little, everything that's going on. Because in regards to it, this is something that these doctors better get their fingers out of the rear and basically start doing what they're supposed to do. All right? Okay, I don't know. Oh, yeah, that's probably because it's a video. And then after that, we can basically go to the next step, guys. I am telling you, man, you're going to be happy. You guys are the ones that have been following this are probably going to be way ahead of a lot of people. But I'll tell you something. This is not good because I can't stand going to Home Depot and I have to see all these people that I know are infected because I can see it. All right? I know what I'm looking for, and that's it. But I guarantee you one thing. Before this year's up, everything's going to come to light, and you guys are going to, I mean, the one, you guys may be ahead of it. They have drugs that actually take care of this. I've actually, I will, in the first book, there's already some listed on there, and in the second book, there's going to be everything. Everything comes out. I'm trying to write it as quickly as possible because there is some scary parts in there that I actually, and I would actually ask you, don't read beyond here if you can't handle it. But I'll tell you something. This is something that's been going on for quite some time. It should have never happened. And I mean, I know all hell's coming down on me. I really don't care. All right. But the one thing I'm going to do is just mainly, this has to come to light. And like I said, all these, do not fall for all these preys that are basically trying to basically take your money and not help you. Don't fall for it, because in regards to it, I mean, I haven't seen anybody since the last video that I did that basically, I went after these people. But I'll tell you something, I really don't care. These people have to get, I mean, I can't see how the hell they could be doing this when a lot of people are suffering, and it shouldn't be happening at all. As a matter of fact, the one thing I don't want is these damn doctors that are basically calling themselves doctors when they're maybe witch doctors. Like the days that we used to do bloodletting. Because in regards to, I mean, my God, they cut them, they bleed to death, and they die. I mean, it's crazy. But I'm telling you, this year you're going to know everything. This year you're going to know, I mean, I'm not sure what the hell they're going to do, but I really don't care. But I hope to actually have an all-out battle with these guys, because they shouldn't be doing the stuff they're doing. They should be basically giving you what they should be giving you. And in regards to it, this is Aspergillus fumigatus. It is a fungi, and it is eating you alive, and it's trying to kill you. All right? Okay, guys. Like I said, the first book, it was my first book. It's only going to be around 57 pages. It will be out. I already have a copy of the cover. They're printing the first one. I will post it on the web soon. Once I get a copy of my own, I will post it on the web, and I will basically get you guys everything, because I'm not very nice to the medical field. I don't want to be nice to the medical field. I could care less about the medical field. I have gotten rid of this monster on my own, and basically it's crazy. It should have never happened. All right? And on the second book, I will have images of me 15, 14, 15, 16 years ago. I don't know how long that is. 8 years ago and 3 years ago, and then today. And you're not going to believe it. I don't look like the guy from 3 years ago. I somehow look like the guy 8 years ago, and I really looking like the guy 15 years ago. And believe me, this is where we're at. And I think you guys can be there, and you will be there. Some of the people that I spoken with, they can't believe that their body, I mean, what their body's looking like now compared to what it was a year or two ago, all because they have started doing the things I told them. And you'll be there too. But it is not going to be a free ride. This thing is going to fight you back. It wants to stay alive. It wants to win. And that's basically why. So please, like I said, if you want to write me, ch@morgellons.us or h@morgellons.us. It doesn't really matter. They're both me. And I know some people have asked me, oh, is that really you? But all this is the same monster. It's the same little monster. It is the fungi. I mean, I've got, I don't know, about 20, 30,000, 40,000 pictures, images of different shapes. It doesn't matter. It's the same thing. There is a couple that I'm holding back because I'm going to show you that are scary, that was given to me by other people, which basically it was what my imagination was telling me. But then I got a picture of what I thought I was going to see. Morgellons.us, check me out. And in regards, if you want to write me an email, AH or CH at Morgellons.us. Okay? Thanks, guys. Have a good day.